Simon Lizotte putting for birdie on the 18th.
What?
Something special from Simon. Wow.
Good morning. It is wet but playable today, which is the update we needed. It is, 7:20 in the morning, we're to the course, 8:02 tee time. We have one putt and then hole 18 left. So best case scenario, 2 birdies. Second best case scenario, 1 birdie. And I mean, I don't want to jinx it, but I think worst case scenario, 2 pars. That's what we're facing this morning. And haven't had breakfast yet, so we're gonna play a hole and then go get breakfast and then reassess the situation. We'll see where the cut line is. And I mean, the weather is horrible. It's like 57 degrees right now. So, I mean, I've played in worse, living in Massachusetts, of course, but I'm glad we have 1 hole left and not like other people 9. We'll see how the scores trickle on the back 9 for those lead cards. It'll be fun to follow. We're on green 17. Check out my mark that I left. This is how I professionally and securely marked my lie. This is the putt I'm facing. 24 feet, I'm gonna call it. So far I've made it 9 out of 12 times. Decent odds. I think I have a 90% chance, 80% chance to make it. It's not warm. It's actually cold. We're right next to 17th Mass, and I just saw this little hole right here, so we gotta throw it. Basically just trying to kill time because we arrived a bit too early. Oh, do it. Oh. Mega slip to almost ace. Take 2. That's got a flip. Nope, detour is not that flippy. Good footwork here. I'm not sure that was a smart idea. All right, back at the Airbnb. I did finish 1 under, which was second best case scenario, but it wasn't in the order of birdies I expected. I can't believe I missed that putt on 17. Oh, it was right there in front of me, like slight tailwind too, but just splashed out right side. But then 18, a little highlight reel. That was pretty fun. I can't believe that went in. I had like, what was that, 50 feet maybe? And I straddled to get a bit more open space on the left. And I just released my disc almost on a roller angle, my pixel. I don't know how. And slight headwind breeze, and the disc just floated.
Something special from
It must have
Simon.
moved like 20, 25 feet left to right on that putt. It was pretty phenomenal. I think my best putt of the year. Put me to 6 under. I'm the only player, once again, at 6 under on a par right now, which is always fun. 12:45 tee time. I get to play with Calvin Heinberg the final round. So, I mean, there's always these things, like if before the event, if someone would have told me I will go into the final round beating Calvin by 1, I might have signed that as like a prediction, but I wouldn't have guessed it would be for 30th place. So there's that, but we're gonna hang for like an hour now and then head back to the course. I'm gonna get some bookings done for upcoming travels. Good to stay productive, keep your mind working. And we'll catch you at the Fly Mart. I have to catch up with MVP's tent there, see what's going on. Sign some discs.
Oh, it is. What's going on?
Hello,
buddy. Good to see you.
Good day.
Yeah, good day.
I love your white shoes.
Thank you.
I love the new style you added.
Yeah, you know, I'm a creative guy. You've said that before.
Yeah.
What you got?
So we got this is probably from 20-ish years ago.
Yeah.
Maybe 15. We got a Per Mertesacker Bremen legend a soccer jersey, and I get to sign it. I don't think I've ever signed a Bremen jersey, so this is a first.
She saw it. She's like, "Oh gosh, it's in my parents' the closet. I gotta go get it."
Wow.
We live like 5 minutes from our parents. So.
Shirts are hard to sign.
And I had one just for my.
I hope Madisaka sees this. He would have never guessed that this was going to be on his shirt one day. So yesterday I heard actually that if you get an ace at this tournament, you get a guitar as a prize. So since I'm pretty much 9 strokes back and out of contention to win this tournament again, my best shot to get a guitar is to ace. So this is my warm-up right here. There's only like 3 or 4 even quote-unquote chances on this course. That's a bit shorter. We got the ace on camera. Twice our luck. It's a bit high. Wind help, wind help. Oh, right in front of it. All right, practice achieved. Let's go. Yeah, it is cold. Still a bit breezy, not too bad. And opposite wind, so it's gonna be really interesting. Feeling pretty good. I mean, getting up twice in one day to get fired up and play well is not the easiest thing in the world. But that's what we're here for. That's what we signed up for. 3 minutes. I was trying to remember this round. Today is a blur. What a day. Longer, one of the longer days, even though every day is really long. Okay, let's start. Hole 1. It's a really bad tee shot, but got away with a nice par save. Hole 2, finally birdied hole 2. That's such a simple hole. A little forehand pitch should be right there every time, but check that off the list. And then jump to hole 4.
Oh my God.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Full ride. Come on. Wow, might go to a playoff. Crazy.
Bit short off the tee, a bit out of position, but of course, when you're in 30th place, it's attack mode, and try to send my dimension out to the right over the OB and have it swing back towards the basket, but it just flipped up and stayed right, never wanted to come back. That hole ate my lunch, as we like to say. Bounced back. Actually, didn't bounce back, should have bounced back. The next hole, missed one of the shorter putts I've missed of the year. What was that, 20? Maybe just over 20. Didn't feel that great. Then got a great birdie. Then got another great birdie. And okay, trickle, trickle. And then came my good stretch. The wind was completely different today. So let's say that first. We had a tailwind on all the holes we usually had headwinds on. So it made some holes really easy. And wind wasn't really a factor, let's be honest. Today the most factor was the rain, the cold. It was like barely in the 50s. And just the course conditions were horrible. Hole 9, I threw one of my better tee shots of the week, crushed my flip here dimension over the top, got right in the perfect spot, and then threw a big hyzer over the tree line and parked it for birdie. Next hole I took a pretty easy par. Actually I had a little putter upshot there that I really liked. Just a little turnover putter, pixel floater, something pretty about that.
Thank you.
Smooth operator. And then came kind of my best stretch of the tournament, where I suddenly felt like I had really had something going in control. I birdied 11.
This game is so random. I love it. No matter what you do, anything can happen.
What happened?
I hit the base and rolled to like 30 feet or something.
Then I birdied 12, also that par 5, finally got that one off the list. And then I also birdied 13, which 12 and 13 were both holes that I was frustrated the first 2 rounds that I didn't get them. Then in prime position on the next par 5, I really thought, man, I might just birdie out and get a top 10 finish. But then second shot, oh, probably top 3 worst shots of the week. Perfect position and just undercommitted. I threw that boost, and for some reason I don't know if I don't trust that disc fully yet. It's so new to the bag, or if I don't know what I was thinking. Maybe too many thoughts. That's probably what happened. Left it in the bush, tried to scramble out, tried to play it on the safe side actually, but actually ended up throwing it OB somehow. I couldn't see anything, so I don't know how it got there, but it did. So I bogeyed 14, and then missed a putt on 15, and then I missed a putt on 16. And then 17, I had to get a scramble par. And then on 18, I threw my other, I thought, overstable dimension again, and released it really nice, low, good power, good angle, I thought, but slight headwind breeze maybe, just like flipped it up slightly, and it just went straight and ended up being OB by a couple feet. Finished the tournament with a circle's edge putt downhill for bogey. So those last 5 holes, I finished 2 over. I was 6 under going into the last stretch and really thought I could attack and get another top 10. Total for the tournament, I shot 10 under par, finished in 28th, I believe. The lead card is about to go here on hole 18, so we're gonna check out that finish. Niklas right now in the lead, so maybe he can go back to back. That would be pretty impressive. For me, the weekend was, yeah, definitely not what I wanted, not what I needed. After the debacle in Austin, I really needed a bounce back, and it didn't happen. The weather was, I mean, you followed all week, horrible. Like, it couldn't be much worse. It had everything, and all of the bad. But yeah, no injuries, that's good. And overall, still, potential is visible, and we all know hope dies last. So there's hope, and a bit of sad news real quick. I had to decide to pull out of the Kansas City Wide Open in 2 weeks. There is a dental surgery that I had to schedule, and I need it badly because my teeth are in pain every day right now, and it's not fun to live with tooth pain. If anyone's ever had it, they know. And the only chance I got was leading up to the KC Wide Open, and then logistically it would have been just a total nightmare and a scramble to make it there. Just didn't really want to risk it. Not worth it. So sorry to Kansas City. I was really looking forward to finally playing there. I've actually never played an event actually in Kansas City. I was looking forward to that new course, to the tournament, of course. So I'm pretty bummed it's not happening, but it just gives me 3 weeks off now to kind of recoup, get some practice going in the beautiful New England spring, and hopefully show back up for the first major of the year in California. That's only 4 weeks away, the Champions Cup. That'll be a really fun week, and of course, we'll bring the camera along, and I really expect that in the next 3 weeks, I'll have something else to post. Maybe something local, we'll see. Macbeth is teeing off on 18 right now. I think Niklas won. That's pretty crazy. Shout out, and sorry if I just spoiled something for someone, but don't watch these videos if you don't want spoilers. That should be a given. And yeah, that's it. Hope you enjoyed this week of Nashville. Congrats to everyone who came out of this uninjured and happy. That's impressive. It was a battle out there, and I don't know how these guys shoot 1070, 1080 rated rounds in these conditions. Like, what will stop them? I don't understand. I really don't get it. Maybe they're just so much better. Like, if they play 1080 rated golf in this, in freaking Mudfest, cold, windy, rainy, like, what are you gonna do? It's amazing. Like, it's absolutely insane how unbelievably consistent these guys are, no matter what weather throws at them. I don't know if I should be scared or inspired. He just learned that.
That is all that I know.
I will say, as you guys leaned into the chorus, I'm like, wait, this song actually has some meat to it. Like I was singing, I was lip syncing over here. I'm like,
I saw it.
every breath you take. Yeah. I was doing that.
Like and subscribe as always. Shout out to Dustin. Leave a like for him for his crazy hours out here. We're killing it. And we have an early flight tomorrow back home. And we'll use our time off wisely. So like and subscribe. Enjoy the shot of the day. And we'll see you at the latest in California, but probably before that. So peace.